If you're over 60 and you feel tired more often than you used to, if your body feels stiff in the morning, or if you've started telling yourself this is just how aging feels, I want you to pause for a moment and really listen. What I'm about to share with you can change the way you experience your body starting today, not in months, not after expensive treatments. Today, I've worked with thousands of older adults over the years, and one thing is always true. The body does not stop responding because of age. It stops responding because it stops being used the right way. Aging is not the enemy. Inactivity, poor fuel, and negative expectations are, and the moment you change those, your body begins to wake up again. Many seniors believe that pain, low energy, brain fog, and weakness are just part of getting older. But science shows something very different. The human body is designed to adapt at every age. Your muscles still grow stronger. Your joints still produce lubrication. Your brain still creates new connections. Even your hormones respond when you give your body the right signals. The first signal your body listens to is what you put on your plate. This doesn't mean strict diets or giving up foods you love. It means understanding that your body needs real fuel, especially after 60. Too many seniors eat less because they're afraid of weight gain, but eating too little actually slows your metabolism and weakens your muscles. Your body needs protein to maintain strength, healthy fats to protect your joints and brain, and natural foods to reduce inflammation. When you start your day with balanced fuel instead of sugar and processed foods, something remarkable happens. Your energy becomes steady. Your cravings drop. Your joints feel less swollen. Many seniors tell me they feel more stable on their feet within days. That's not a coincidence. That's your body finally getting what it needs. But food alone isn't enough. The second signal your body responds to is movement. Not hard workouts, not painful routines, gentle, consistent movement, the kind that tells your muscles and joints you're still needed. When you move lightly every day, you pump fresh fluid into your joints, you wake up muscles that have gone quiet, you improve circulation, balance, and coordination. Even 5 minutes of intentional movement can change how you feel for the rest of the day. Simple chair exercises, slow leg movements, gentle stretches, and short walks all tell your nervous system that your body is safe, capable, and strong. And when your nervous system feels safe, pain levels drop. That's something most people don't realize. Pain is not just physical. It's deeply connected to fear and tension. That's why mindset matters just as much as diet and exercise. If you wake up every morning expecting pain, stiffness, and fatigue, your brain prepares your body for exactly that. But when you shift your inner dialogue, when you start saying, "My body knows how to heal," everything changes. Studies show that a positive expectation can significantly reduce pain and improve physical performance in older adults. This doesn't mean pretending everything is perfect. It means choosing progress over hopelessness. It means understanding that every small action you take sends a powerful message to your body. When you drink water instead of soda, you're telling your joints to rehydrate. When you stand up and sit down with control, you're training strength and balance. When you breathe deeply instead of rushing, you calm inflammation from the inside out. I've seen people in their late 70s regain energy they thought was gone forever. I've watched seniors who struggled to climb stairs begin moving with confidence again, not because they found a miracle pill, but because they gave their body the right daily signals. And here's the most important thing I want you to remember. You don't need to do everything at once. Trying to change everything overnight is what causes most people to quit. Instead, choose one small habit today. One better meal, one gentle movement, one positive thought about your body. That's how momentum starts. Your body is listening right now. It's waiting for direction. And no matter your age, it is still capable of surprising you. As we continue, I want you to understand something very important. Feeling younger is not about chasing your past. It's about restoring what your body already knows how to do. Your body hasn't forgotten how to heal, move, or generate energy. It simply needs consistent reminders. And those reminders come through simple daily routines. One of the biggest mistakes seniors make is waiting until they feel motivated to take care of themselves. Motivation doesn't come first. Action does. When you take a small action, even on days you don't feel like it, your body responds with more energy, less stiffness, and clear thinking. That response creates motivation. It's a cycle, and you control the first step. Let's talk about mornings, because how you start your day sets the tone for your entire nervous system. When you wake up and immediately rush, tense up, or focus on pain, your body tightens. Blood flow slows. joints feel stiffer. But when you start your morning with intention, even just 5 minutes, your body loosens instead of locking down. Simple movements first thing in the morning are powerful because your joints have been still all night. Gentle knee bends while seated, slow ankle circles, light stretching of your arms and shoulders, and controlled breathing tell your body it's safe to move. This increases circulation and sends fluid into your joints before you put full weight on them. Many seniors notice less pain when standing and walking simply because they prepared their body instead of forcing it. Breathing is another overlooked tool. Shallow breathing keeps your body in a stress state. Deep, slow breathing reduces inflammation and lowers muscle tension. When you inhale deeply through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth, you're telling your nervous system to relax. That relaxation alone can reduce pain and fatigue. It also improves balance, because a calm nervous system processes movement more accurately. Now let's talk about strength, because strength is the foundation of independence. Strength doesn't mean lifting heavy weights. It means being able to stand up from a chair without help. It means climbing stairs without fear. It means carrying groceries without pain. And the good news is, strength responds quickly, even after 60, 70, or beyond. Your muscles protect your joints. When muscles weaken, joints absorb more stress, and that's when pain appears. But when muscles get stronger, even slightly stronger, pressure shifts away from the joints. This is why simple movements like controlled leg extensions, wall, supported holds, and slow sit-to-stand exercises are so effective. They build strength without damaging your body. Consistency matters more than intensity. 5 minutes a day done daily is far more powerful than one long workout done once a week. Your body adapts to what you do regular. When you show up every day, even briefly, your body begins to trust you again. That trust shows up as better balance, smoother movement, and increased confidence. Lifestyle habits outside of movement also play a huge role in how young you feel. Sleep, hydration, and daily rhythm are often ignored, but they directly affect pain and energy. Poor sleep increases inflammation. Dehydration dries out joints and muscles. Irregular routines confuse your internal clock, making you feel sluggish and unfocused. Drinking water throughout the day is one of the simplest ways to support joint health. Your joints rely on fluid to move smoothly. When you're dehydrated, joints feel stiff and achy. Many seniors confuse dehydration with hunger or fatigue. By simply increasing water intake, they notice improved energy and reduced discomfort within days. Sleep improves when you move during the day and reduce stress in the evening. Gentle stretching before bed, turning off screens earlier, and maintaining a consistent bedtime all help your body repair itself overnight. Remember, healing doesn't happen when you're busy. It happens when you rest. Now let's talk about mindset again, because this is where real transformation happens. The stories you tell yourself about aging matter. If you believe decline is inevitable, your brain stops looking for solutions. But when you start believing improvement is possible, your brain actively supports change. This is not wishful thinking. This is neuroscience. When you feel proud of yourself for small wins, your brain releases chemicals that reinforce positive behavior. That's why celebrating progress, no matter how small, is so important. Standing up more easily, walking a little farther, feeling less stiff in the morning. These are signs your body is responding. I've seen seniors completely change their relationship with aging by changing how they speak to themselves. Instead of saying, "I'm too old," they say, "I'm rebuilding." Instead of saying, "My body is failing," they say, "My body is adapting." That shift alone can improve outcomes dramatically. You don't need perfection. You need consistency. You don't need extreme effort. You need gentle persistence. Every healthy choice you make stacks on top of the last one. Over time, those small choices create a body that feels lighter, stronger, and more capable. And this is just the beginning at this point. Many seniors start noticing something subtle but important. Their body doesn't feel like an enemy anymore. Movements that once caused hesitation begin to feel more natural. And this is where confidence starts to return. Confidence is not just mental. It's physical. It comes from knowing your body will support you instead of surprising you with pain. One of the biggest fears older adults carry is the fear of injury. The fear of falling. The fear of making things worse. That fear causes stiffness, and stiffness leads to imbalance. When the body tightens up to protect itself, it actually becomes more vulnerable. The solution isn't avoidance. It's controlled exposure to safe movement. When you move slowly and deliberately, you train your balance systems. Your muscles learn when to activate. Your joints learn their safe range. Your brain improves communication with your body. This is why slow movements are so powerful for seniors. Speed hides weakness. Slowness builds control. Balance improves when you strengthen the small, stabilizing muscles that don't get used much in daily life. Simple actions like standing near a counter and shifting your weight gently from one foot to the other wake up these muscles. Holding onto a chair and slowly lifting one heel, then the other, trains coordination and ankle strength. These movements don't look impressive, but they're the foundation of confident walking. Another key element of feeling youthful is circulation. Blood flow delivers oxygen and nutrients to every tissue in your body. When circulation improves, pain decreases, stiffness eases, and energy rises. Light movement, deep breathing, and posture awareness all improve circulation naturally. Posture is often overlooked, but it plays a huge role in how your body feels. As people age, they tend to hunch forward. This compresses joints, restricts breathing, and strains muscles. Simply sitting and standing taller, gently pulling your shoulders back, and lifting your chest reduces pressure on your spine and joints. Better posture can instantly reduce discomfort and make movement feel easier. Your body also responds to rhythm. When your day has a gentle structure, your nervous system feels secure. Eating around the same times, moving at regular intervals, and resting consistently help regulate hormones and energy levels. This is why many seniors feel better when they develop simple routines instead of random activity. Food timing matters as well. Large, heavy meals can drain energy, while balanced meals spaced throughout the day keep blood sugar stable. Stable blood sugar means fewer energy crashes, clearer thinking, and less inflammation. When inflammation drops, joints move more freely. Let's talk about inflammation for a moment, because it's at the root of many aging-related issues. Chronic inflammation makes joints stiff, muscles sore, and recovery slower. The good news is, inflammation is highly responsive to lifestyle changes. Gentle movement reduces inflammatory markers. Deep sleep allows your body to repair damaged tissue. A calm mind lowers stress hormones that fuel inflammation. Hydration also plays a major role here. When your tissues are well hydrated, they're more resilient. Muscles contract more smoothly. Joints glide instead of grind. Many seniors don't drink enough water simply because thirst decreases with age. Making hydration a habit rather than relying on thirst can dramatically improve how your body feels. Another powerful but often ignored factor is sunlight and fresh air. Even short periods outside help regulate your internal clock and support vitamin D production, which is essential for bone health and muscle function. This doesn't require long walks or intense activity. Just stepping outside, breathing deeply, and moving gently is enough to send positive signals to your body. Now let's return to mindset, because physical improvement strengthens mental resilience, and mental resilience strengthens physical improvement. When you prove to yourself that change is possible, you begin to trust your body again. That trust reduces anxiety. Reduced anxiety lowers muscle tension. Lower tension means less pain. Many seniors carry years of frustration and disappointment about their health. Letting go of that emotional weight is just as important as physical work. You don't need to judge your past. You only need to focus on the choices you make today. Each healthy choice is a vote for the version of yourself that moves with ease. Progress doesn't always feel dramatic. Some days you'll notice big changes. Other days you won't. That doesn't mean it's not working. Your body adapts quietly before it adapts loudly. The key is to keep showing up. I've seen people in their 80s regain stability, confidence, and joy in movement, not by doing more, but by doing better, by listening to their body, by respecting their limits while gently expanding them. This approach doesn't wear your body down. It builds it up. You are not fragile. You are adaptable. Your body is capable of renewal, and every day you practice gentle movement, proper fueling, and a positive mindset, you reinforce that truth.